dollar-yen pushing toward multi-decade levels, gold holding above 4,130, and a central bank decision that could move the euro across the board. This is the morning brief for Thursday, the 23rd of July, 2026. Coming up, a full read on the Forex majors, including the euro and the pound, metals with gold and silver, and key index setups, plus the single biggest calendar event of the day that every trader in the room needs to know about. The symbol-by-symbol analysis is all ahead, so stay with us. Overnight, dollar gains took a pause as sterling found some relief and the yen steadied near multi-decade lows, while Australia's jobs data came in well above forecasts, keeping the door open for further Reserve Bank of Australia action. Treasury yields remained elevated at multi-month highs as energy price strength rekindled concerns around Federal Reserve policy, and Asian equity markets posted solid gains with chip-related names leading the charge after Alphabet flagged heavy artificial intelligence capital spending. The South Korean won climbed to a 2.5-month high after a stronger-than-expected GDP print raised Bank of Korea rate hike expectations, and gold held firm above $4,130 an ounce, as Middle East tensions provided an offset to the higher rate environment. On the calendar, the one to watch today is the ECB main refinancing rate decision and accompanying press conference. Dollar-yen is trending with strong bullish momentum, and the structure continues to point toward higher levels as the yen remains under pressure near multi-decade lows. The path of least resistance stays tilted higher while this momentum holds, with any shallow pullbacks absorbed within the broader upward structure. Euro-yen carries a strong bullish trend, and the cross looks positioned to extend toward higher levels given the broad yen weakness backdrop and the sustained upward price structure. So long as that structure remains intact, the more probable path continues to favor the upside. The Australian 200 is in a strong bullish trend, and overnight gains in Asian equities alongside a robust domestic jobs print reinforce the case for price extending toward higher levels. The trend leans higher while the index holds above its recent structural support area. EUROAUD is trending lower, with the bearish structure reinforced by a strong Australian employment beat that bolstered the Aussie across the board. The path of least resistance continues to favor lower levels while the pair holds beneath its recent swing highs. Canadian dollar-yen holds a bullish trend, with oil price strength supporting the Canadian dollar, while yen weakness adds a tailwind from the other side of the pair. The structure leans toward higher levels, and the trend remains intact, while price holds above recent consolidation. Gold carries a mild bearish lean at current levels, despite holding above 4,130, where higher yield concerns are beginning to weigh against the geopolitical support. The trend tilts toward lower levels, while the rate environment remains elevated, though the pace of any move lower may be measured given ongoing safe haven demand. Euro-dollar holds a mild bearish trend heading into a pivotal ECB decision day, and the structure suggests the path of least resistance still favors lower levels, unless the ECB communication delivers a notably hawkish surprise. The trend leans lower while price remains capped beneath recent swing resistance. Aussie dollar shows a mild bearish trend on the longer structure, yet the strong employment data overnight provides a meaningful counterweight that tilts the near-term path toward higher levels as markets reassess RBA expectations. The trend is in tension, but the more immediate lean favors a probe toward higher levels, while the jobs data repricing plays out. Pound-dollar trends with a mild bearish structure overall, but sterling found reprieve in the overnight session, and the near-term path leans toward higher levels, while the currency holds above recent support. The broader trend remains under pressure, but the immediate lean is for a continuation toward higher levels before any structural resistance reasserts itself. That is the morning setup for Thursday, the 23rd of July. Watch the ECB press conference closely as it has the potential to move the euro pairs and broader Forex markets through the session. If this brief adds value to your trading day, subscribing to ForexBullion keeps the daily analysis coming straight to your feed. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.